Hey guys, welcome back to This Side of Awesome. Today, I was able to get something that I've been waiting for a very long time. I pre-ordered this, gosh, months ago. I don't even remember how many months ago. But I finally got it in. I was able to get it at GameStop. I thought I had missed it like a week ago. But I randomly just went in there. I was like, hey, look, you guys were supposed to call me. And they looked my name up, and sure enough, I guess it just got delivered to them. It was in their box from the mail, so I was able to pick up, Darth Vader from the Concept series. I'm super happy about this one. This one's really cool. I'm going to show you out of the package. So, as you can tell, the color is not black. It's kind of almost like a bluish metallic, almost like a real soft color. But yeah, it definitely embodies the artwork, the Concept series artwork. I really thoroughly enjoy this pop. I'm glad I have it because I was kind of worried that I was going to end up missing it. And I don't normally pre-order anything, and so this is one of the very few items I've ever pre-ordered. But I was able to actually finally get it, and this is going in my collection. I'm a huge Darth Vader fan, and so to have this in the collection is amazing. So yeah, so I was finally able to get that, and while I was there, I might as well just throw this in there as well. While I was there, I happened to see another box open, and that revealed a pop that I was not certain when they were going to come out. I'd seen them talk about them a long time ago, and they only came out with the drawn pictures instead of the actual pops themselves, like the concept pictures for those. Didn't hear about when they were coming out, don't know their release date. I kept on thinking I was missing, and then when I went online to look for them, like on eBay, it was like an extreme amount of money. I was like, did these things already come out, and are they like impossible to get? But then you only see like one or two people trying to sell them, and I was confused. And then one person said it's a pre-order, so I wasn't sure until today, actually, I was able to find that they had started shipping them to at least GameStop. And the first one I saw him pull out of the box was Gruffy from the Adventures of the Gummi Bears. Now, you guys, some of you might not even remember this show. This is one of my all-time favorite cartoons when I was a kid, in the early to mid 80s. So everybody knows DuckTales. Everybody knows, Tailspin and the Rescue Rangers and Darkwing Duck. Some people know Darkwing Duck. Nowadays, more people know about it because it's a thing. But there are still people, when they say Gummy Bears, that they don't know what the hell you're talking about. And another fun fact is, a lot of people don't realize, another major Disney cartoon was the Wuzzles. So I'm hoping, and if Funko, you're listening, please make the Wuzzles. But yeah, the Gummy Bears. It was like one of the very first regular kind of Disney cartoons of the 80s and the 90s. And I was thoroughly in love with the show. The theme song is one of my all-time favorites. But I saw him and I was like, oh, I gotta get him, but I wasn't sure if somebody had, ordered him or whatnot because it came out of a box. And then I looked on the shelf, and sure enough that they had Tummy and they had Cubby. So I was like, oh, sweet. So I was able to get three, and I was like, oh no, I'm missing I'm missing the other ones. And I'd asked, and they said no, those were the only ones they had. And I was able to pick up Gruffy because I guess nobody had ordered him. So that was cool. So I went over to another GameStop in the area, and sure enough, they had the other two that I needed, which was Zummy and Sunny. So I was able to actually pick up all the ones they made, because mind you, Grammy's not in there. I don't know why. Why would you make all the Gummy Bears excluding one? Grammy Bear was part of the whole lineup. So is it because she's a grandma bear? I mean, you did make Zummy, which is kind of a grandpa bear, but he's, magical. But I'm like, why wouldn't you make the extra one? And I mean, you could have made all the other characters, the boy character, the girl character, the Duke, the little, I forget half of their names. the king, you could, but they came out with one of the orcs or trolls or whatever you want to call them. Man, it's been a while since I've seen the cartoon, so forgive me. But they came out with an exclusive one. Mom's like, but you didn't come out with Grammy? Like, that doesn't make sense. Whatever. Maybe they'll come out with it. It's like for instance, when they made what was it? Chippendale Rescue Rangers. They only came out with the one character, and I'm like, where's the other characters? Just the one character? And then what's the other one? He-Man. They've come out with all these characters. They've redone He-Man. They've redone Skeletor. They redid She-Ra, but there's no Teela at all. There's no Teela in the entire lineup. I'm like, Teela was like a mainstay of the show almost every episode. But where's Teela, right? So I was kind of confused that they didn't make Grammy Bear, but I am happy because like the minute they came out, and this is a group of pops that I've wanted. Like there are pops that I'll want and I want to get, but like these were like, oh my god, I have to have these pops, and I was really worried that either one I wasn't going to be able to get them, or two, I had missed out on them. But I got them on the very day they showed up in the store, and these are the ones that they came out with. But yeah, I'm super happy about these because there's other pops that happened in the beginning, like the Muppets. They made those like way in the beginning, and I have not been able to get any Muppets, like Fozzie Bear or Gonzo or any of them. So I'm kind of bummed about that. But as far as a lot of the other ones, or for instance, you've made all the Sesame Streets, and they came out with a hairy monster, but I'm like, wouldn't you come out with Tully first? Because Tully was more of a character than Harry was, from what I remember. I'm like, where's Tully? Yeah, anyways, so, but I'm happy I got, and then while I was there, I don't normally buy, Hot Wheels stuff. I grew up with Hot Wheels and Matchbox, and I only rarely pick up Hot Wheels if they pertain to something. Like I picked up a Hot Wheel for Scooby-Doo because obviously Mystery Machine. I think I picked up a Hot Wheel for Supergirl. I picked up a Hot Wheel for Sleeping Beauty because there was a van and they had like a dragon on the side, which is really cool. So I don't normally pick these up unless they have something specific, and there have been a couple that I've thought about picking up. But I just happen, and the thing about Hot Wheels too is sometimes they're like $5 or $6, and I'm like, I don't know if I want to pay that much for a car. But these were like $1.29. So I was like, you know what? They're a little girly, but whatever. I found a Barbie camper, and it actually has a feature you can pull the side down and everything. I was like, that's kind of cool for $1.29. I could throw it into something, and then I found another one, a Hello Kitty, but it's like a racing minivan. So you can see like the drag bars on the back end, and there's like a booster on the back. I was like, that's kind of cool. Like it's a racer minivan Volkswagen, with Hello Kitty. Kind of reminiscent of a Herbie. If you guys remember Herbie, it kind of looks like a bigger Herbie. With the same colors and everything. Anyways, so yeah, I thought that was kind of neat. So I picked those up. Whatever. And a side note, sometimes shit falls off my shelves, and I want to just warn you guys, if you guys have made shelves or like what I have, be careful, because the wood warps, and sometimes it slants forward, and I have so many things that fall off my shelf randomly, like for instance, my Judy Jetson kept falling off, and the thing is broken in like 3 pieces. The hair piece broke off, the midsection broke in half, I got to super glue her back together, which is kind of ridiculous. But yo, check this out. So I bought the 2-pack of these guys, and look what he's missing. His leg. He literally fell off the shelf, right? Not that far, mind you, and landed in a box of Legos. Happened to have Lego on the ground. Sorry, somebody corrected me about how to say it. Anyways, so the leg popped off right from the little peg in there. So now I have to like super glue it or figure out how to do it, but I'm not going to be able to now pose his legs properly because it broke. I'm like, dang, he didn't fall that far, but his leg just broke right off. So be careful if you got these guys, because apparently they're fragile. So yeah, kind of sucks. anyways, guys, that is it for my current haul. I just got that this weekend. I just wanted to show you guys my wonderful, awesome concept series Darth Vader. Pretty cool, pretty cool. And the fact that I got the entire Gummy Bear collection all today, which just got released. So, yeah, if you guys happen to see those out there, I don't know if you can still get the Darth Vader. It's probably going to be hard to find since I had to pre-order mine. But yeah, run out there and get those gummy bears before they disappear. Watch a couple of the episodes because I think it's the best one. I mean, I still love all the rest of them. Don't get me wrong, but especially the song. So, anyways, guys, thanks for stopping by this side of awesome. I meant to do some videos on some new shows that were coming out, but I haven't gotten to that point yet in my channel where I want to start doing different things other than hauls. I also want to do some run-throughs from stores. I always forget that I have my camera on me and that my camera has a phone. Hold on, my camera has a phone. My phone has a camera. Sorry, I'm old. So yeah, I think I'm gonna start doing that here shortly now because every time I do go out, I seem to find a lot of good stuff that's on the shelves. It's whether or not I have the money to buy it. So anyways, guys, thanks for stopping by this side of awesome, and until next time, I'll see you later. Bye.
That's what you should do.
What's that?
You call yourself awesome.
I am awesome.